Hi guys! Oh my god, it's so good to be back here. I've missed you guys so much. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you. I'm sure for some people they'll be wondering why I'm just doing my hand like this, doing my hand like this, doing my hand like this. Yes, I'm doing like this because I want you to see something. Yeah. So yes, that's it. You're very correct. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you right here. For those who are just joining for the very first time, I'm so excited. Thank you for tuning in to listen to this baby girl. And for those who have been with me from the start, let me give you a dance. Okay. Thank you for staying with me till this very moment. I'm so excited. I'm so honored. Thank you for as many who checked on me to know what's up. Thank you for as many who reached out to me to tell me they missed my videos. I'm back by God's grace. And I'm so excited to hear because there's just something I really want to share with us. And I'm believing and I'm trusting that it would bless you as you listen to it. It's going to be something that will help for both singles, that will help both singles, that will help both who are married, for those who are not even thinking of coming to a relationship at all. It's going to really help you. So like my thumbnail says, I was really skeptical about marrying my husband. Yes. I was very skeptical about marrying my husband, not because of anything, but let me just start from here. My husband was and is, but when we met, he had a significant place in my life as my mentor. So he was like my mentor, was like my elder brother, my big brother. That's kind of thing you get. So very soon we'll share about our how we met video and you'll know more about these things. So after meeting him, was really helping me because I was in a phase in my life where I just needed, when you had a point in your life, you feel like you need someone to bet you into a new season of your life, and he played that significant role in my life. So when we met, as we journeyed through our process and time, when it was time, right? Not to say how we met, when it was time and God was letting me know that, okay, this is the person for you. And he also proposed and everything. Don't worry, you'll know the gist soon. I was a bit skeptical in my heart. Why? Not because I don't love my husband, or not because I didn't admire him at that time. But why I was skeptical was because, firstly, my husband grew up from a different background from where I grew up. And I was really skeptical because I was scared that hope this person will not make me or feel that this person, as I'm marrying her, I'm gonna shape her and make her to the picture I'm used to. I was really skeptical about that. So my husband was from a different background. When I mean background, I mean religious background. And I was not necessarily different background, but we had, not necessarily had, or maybe I would say his parents were from a different background. So we grew up that way. But one thing that I got to learn in this process is how that there are certain things we need to come to understand that could be changed. Maybe I should just be very real with us. So my husband is from the deeper life background. I don't have a problem with deeper life. But as a person who is not from that background, who believes or has that free understanding or free concept of Christianity, where I know, okay, I can wear trousers, I can put on earrings, I can do this, I can do that. It was a bit skeptical, a bit scary for me because I wouldn't want to come into a place where I'm being told, oh, you can't put on trousers again, or oh, you can't put on earrings, or oh, you can't put so much makeup on, you can't put on makeup, you can't do this. I was really skeptical about that. But one thing I ensured I did was I ensured I actually submitted myself to God. So when I mean submitted, I mean I had an open heart to yield to God's voice when He speaks. I feel like there are some people, the reason why you've probably not heard the voice of God as regards the person for you is because you feel you have a picture as to who this person is. And because of how this person looks like now, you're even skeptical about her. Can this work out? Or why not just say flow with the Spirit of God? Flow in the Spirit of God does not necessarily mean you have to say yes. But when I say flow in the Spirit of God, I'm saying you submit yourself to God's will. Submit yourself to God's will, meaning, okay, I'm opening up my heart to this person. And as you open up your heart, one thing about opening up our heart is how when we open up our heart, we're able to see who exactly that person is. So for me, I just had an open heart. When God began to more like put it in a nudging or knowing in my heart that, okay, this is the person for you. I had to start opening my heart to who this person is for him, not for his foundation, not for his background, but for him. And as I began to journey with him, even before he proposed, I realized that this person might have this background. His heart is not that kind of background. I feel there are sometimes like some people might have a specific background, but they are refined in their thinking. they're refining their heart, because their heart is now very malleable for God's use. So that's how it was for my husband. And when I began to observe this, I was able to, with patience, journey with him through this process, because that was a big deal for me. I was like, I can't imagine that I'll now be told I can't wear trousers, I can't wear this. But God told me, submit to my will. And when I obeyed, when I just submitted, opened myself up to, okay, God, if it's your will, show me this person for who he is. And as we journeyed, even before now for me, I'd already said yes, before I even started really knowing this person deeply. As we journeyed, we came to that point where we were so very open to ourselves. He knew what I wanted, I knew what he wanted, and we were of the same mind. So this was one of the things that made me really skeptical about my husband. This is even aside the fact that I married a Yoruba man. But for me, it wasn't a problem, because growing up, I don't know, I just feel like I have this gift of intuition a lot. And growing up, even when I was still probably in secondary school, I just had this knowing in my heart that I was going to marry a Yoruba man. So it wasn't a big deal for me. I feel like even, I remember a time I asked my dad, I just asked him casually, I think I was probably just in university. And I just asked, Dad, what do you think? What will you say if I bring a Yoruba person to the house? And that was me talking based on the knowing I just had at somewhere in my heart I was going to marry a Yoruba man. So that was it for me. And I just want to use this medium to just really share some things with us. Share something very important with us, that sometimes God may be leading you to someone for a guy, God may be leading to a lady for a lady, God may be leading to a guy, and it may seem as if this person doesn't look like the picture or doesn't fit into the picture you have in mind. Please don't be so hardened in your heart such that you can't even subject your heart to God's will. Why? Because God knows the end product of everyone he has created. God knows who you're going to be in the next 5 years. He knows who you're going to be in the next 10 years. He knows who your spouse or your friend or your brother is going to be in the next 20 years. So if you keep looking at this person by what you can see now, you are more like acting like someone who is very short-sighted. So I'm just here to encourage us, men, women, open up your heart. Open up your heart. When you meet people, and this is why we have this saying where people encourage us that say, don't put a label on a person based on how you see them for the first time. That's why people say, when you go out, treat people casually, like treat people with so much love, treat people as normal people. Don't begin to raise the bar up for some people and now begin to treat other people bad because you feel, oh, this person is more deserving of honor and this person is not really deserving because of how they look. Don't do that, because you don't know what this person can become in the next 5 years. That was not necessarily my case. My case was about the foundation, and I felt like, and now I feel like, thank God I did not just put my legs back because I felt, people like, brother, mindset, hey, I ran back. But now I'm seeing my husband, it doesn't even accept you begin to maybe hear me teach and begin to talk of the word, speak on the word and all, or except to dig into his foundation before you know that, okay, this is his foundation. But you hardly can tell because he is very liberal. And in my next video, I would like to share some things that are very important for us, for ladies, for men. Okay, I'll be sharing for ladies, and then I feel for guys, you can also apply this even for yourself. Some of the very important things you need to begin to observe, or you need to see, or you need to take note of before saying yes to your spouse, or before going down the aisle with your partner. Very important. I don't know if this will make sense. I don't know if it did, but if it did, please do well to share, do well to put a comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you feel about the things I've said, because I've heard a lot of people feel like, oh, he doesn't have a car now, I can't marry him. You can't see his future. And that's why my next video will be very important, because it will be me telling you some things you need to take note of when you meet the person. You need to really take note of, very important, that even if he has the billions and these things are lacking, they are red flags. And if he doesn't have the billions and you can see these things evident and you heard God's voice about it, I would encourage you to go ahead. See you next time. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. Like, yes, now subscribe, please. Echo. Thank you. Bye.